Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel and welcome back to Clocktower Night. We are playing a script whose title is in Latin, Allow Me to Ruin Your Day. We are playing Quis Custodiet Ipsos Custodes by Dave. I hope I pronounced that okay. But it's Who Watches the Watchman, basically. And so the Night Watchman, I assume, is an important character. And this was one that's from the streamer stack, I think is what it's called, of commonly or popularly played scripts by a particular streaming Clocktower group. We kind of went through it beforehand, and I'm pretty interested to see how it goes, especially considering I'm the Godfather. We have 12 players, so I'm going to have a minion companion and a demon. Mathematical historic data says that my minion should be Rollo and my demon should be Sam, because when I'm evil, that exact 3 people has been my evil team at least 3 times. Like, it's the greatest occurrence of a combination of players being evil. Which I think is funny. So we'll see if history pervades. But as a Godfather, I should learn the 3 or 1 outsiders that will be in play. Is there any other outsider bump? There's Vig minus. I don't see Balloony. We do not have the Fabled. Okay. But it could be a Poppy Girl, so I might not learn my evil team. That would be funny. But I will learn some in-play outsiders. Is there a townsfolk character that works with that? Like, there's no librarian for a freebie. I guess if I know it's a lunatic, I can claim an outsider safer and try and push for a lunatic execution. Maybe. It could actually be 0 outsiders with no Dashi minus, Godfather minus. I just learned that there's no outsiders in play. Wouldn't that be funny? Let me fix my little bluffs tab. I've discovered that using the pop out thing sucks and I hate it. Having the chat always in one spot, the voice always in one spot, and the bluffs always in one spot is nice for me and also nice watching.
Well, you can go and just download those fonts and add it to Windows.
Yeah, I think if you played online, like using the web browser, you could probably have an add-in that like modifies the font.
Okay, no Poppy Girl confirmed. Scott is the demon. Justin is the minion. We're all next to each other. That's interesting. So it can't be Marionette. I would have to be the Marionette. It can't be Marionette. That's funny. I'll resist the urge to message instantly my evil team.
Much.
When's the last time you played on these Mondays?
I think I played on I don't know if it was a Monday, but I played on a pickup night like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something.
Okay.
Interestingly quiet game.
Is anyone else in Sydney currently roasting? Quite hot.
No, I have the aircon.
Oh yeah,
cranking.
it's warmed
It is a
up.
bit warm.
I can see how you could be, but weird. The joys of aircon installed.
I'm
roast no-
an aircon hater. I would actually rather be roasting, but I'm sitting next to many warm computer and ring light component, which doth make the room like an incubator. And since I am not an egg that needs to hatch, I will be quite hot soon.
I can't afford to have the aircon on, so
Felt.
but the house does a good job of staying cool.
I used to
It's
live
more
in
just-
the worst apartment of all time, and
Mm.
both bedrooms faced away from where the breeze was. So we opened the lounge room windows and opened the front door and left them both open all day so that you wouldn't melt in the apartment.
Wow.
I think it's just absolutely unheard of in Sydney to either have your door unlocked at any time, but then also just have it wide open.
I
It's kinda
often
crazy.
do, but I live in the burbs, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you know your neighbors' names?
I do.
See,
In
that
fact,
could
my
never
children
happen
are
to
currently
me.
out playing with them.
Yeah, that could never
Whoa.
happen to me.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Well, this neighborly friendship.
I know, right?
I think I've lived my whole life never knowing a single neighbor.
When I was younger, I would know other people that had children that were my age. As an adult, I've never been against like knowing people that live near me and stuff. Stuff happens. Like there's a fucking fire alarm every other day, and everyone that lives in my building goes and hangs out outside. But everyone refuses to talk to each other, even to say, "Hey, there's no fire" or anything. So I'm not against it, but it just doesn't feel like a thing that happens in Sydney. People just fucking don't want to talk to each other ever.
Is it just apartment blocks versus houses? Because I remember it being pretty friendly back when I used to live in one growing up.
Don't know. Maybe that's the inner city versus outer city living.
The burbs versus the inner city stuff.
Because I lived in the Blue Mountains and I never met or talked to anyone else that was interested in talking to people.
Huh.
But is that like so far on the other end of the hermit scale where they live really far away from the city so they don't have to fucking talk to people? And then there's like a nice sweet spot in the middle, which is like suburban hellscape where you must know all of your neighbors' names or something. When you move in, they come over with a big lasagna or some shit.
We used to have street Christmas parties where it's like
That's sick.
every year and somebody worked for the council, so they were able to roadblock the whole street so nobody could
What
drive
the
down it,
fuck? That's sick.
and then just put tables out on the road, and yeah, it was great fun. They don't do that anymore, but
Yeah, I used to have the same.
Yeah, my neighbors do that, but we live at a dead end, so like.
Oh, the
it's
cul-de-sac
the
makes it a
perfect
lot
spot for
easier.
it.
Yeah.
And I usually sing at my church's carols, so I usually pull the piano. It's such a vibe. We pull the keyboard out and practice in the street.
That's cute.
Yeah. Until it feels too cringe, and then I stop usually. Thomas just said, "Who's that with the kite?" And I was like, "It's Kite."
That's me. Kite.
Yo, it me, Kite. Hey, don't move that.
Who's Kite?
Who's Kite? That's a big question.
That's me.
Hey Thomas, what's mommy's token?
Don't.
Just the color will do. Just the color.
Is mommy red or blue?
Oh no. elite level
I
strategy.
think there was this one game where was it Thomas that said that you were like literally said your role. I still remember this.
He asked about the picture, I think.
Mommy.
But I was
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
private chat, so
Mommy.
yes, dear. Whoa, everyone's.
There's a lot going on over there, huh? I played a game with the Grimoire GG group where someone's child went, "That guy's the bad guy," and so everyone was like, "Look, sorry, dude, we all have to nominate and execute you. This kid's never wrong." I'm like, "The fuck did I do? I didn't talk to this person. I didn't say or do anything." And then yes, I was on the evil team, and they were like, "Yeah, kid's never wrong." I'm like, "Oh my god, all right." Child of Destiny got me.
Has anyone?
Good morning, town. Alan and I have died. Vivian is also dead. It's tragic. This is clearly the work of Anal Hodikia, who has killed 3 people at night. Go solve who the demon is. You have 5 minutes for day 1. Bye. Or don't. I mean, you can just vibe as well.
I can do it in 3. Hello.
Hello. So bluffs are Innkeeper, Noble, Pixie. I'm tempted to take the Pixie bluff.
Pixie's just good to back into in general. Do you have you just want Pixie or?
Sorry, say again.
Do you just want Pixie or did you want something else?
I think it'll be fun to double claim someone and back into Pixie. I'll do that. I'm an imp, by the way. What are you?
Godfather. I know that you know there's a lunatic.
Yeah, Amelia's the lunatic.
Sick. And Barbara.
Barbara. Okay, cool. All right. What are you gonna do? Innkeeper or Noble?
I don't know. I might go and bully Amelia, and then figure it out from there.
Yeah, you gotta do that. I suspect you might be shown as a minion to Amelia.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
And now it's just me. No one wants to talk to me. What the hell, man?
Am I gonna brush your teeth?
Hey.
Oh, wow, there's a bunch of
Time
people.
to-
Yeah, same.
Tower gang, what's going on?
You go, Candace.
Really asked what the base salary of our character is, and I said I need to ask Pete what his base salary.
What my base salary is. What do you guys think I do for a living? Interesting.
All right.
Oh, I'd be on Centrelink.
Yeah, same.
Hold on, I gotta make notes here. So for Candace, it's whatever Keith makes.
Fellas,
you have
you'll be
a-
surprised
do
to
you have
when
an
my
answer,
net worth is low. I think I would also be on Centrelink. I don't think there's many characters here that would make a real income.
Yeah, look, this isn't like the Rich Listers script, is it? Maybe
wonder-
the Puppy Grower.
I wonder if it's like niche economics, like to get rid of the overabundance of snakes, they put up a bounty for people to kill and turn in snakes. They started breeding more snakes to make more money. like what interpretation of the snake charmer is going to have a real income? But then like some of them are just like, does the village idiot really make money?
They might.
They might.
Yeah, it's the
I think the
village
Noble's the
nepo
only one that
baby.
actually has any cash here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the juggler is pretty okay.
You can
Yeah,
ask Patrick.
Patrick makes
Yeah,
money,
you can ask
definitely.
Patrick. I don't know about
Does
the
he?
minstrel.
Sailor would make money.
Yeah.
High Priestess, depending on how much money
Well,
they're
a
taking
modern
from the
sailor.
fights. Innkeeper would make money.
Yeah.
Innkeeper
Minstrel.
would make a lot.
I think the Puppy Grower would, assuming that they're like, you know, selling the poppy.
Yeah.
Barber would make money.
So.
The Godfather would be cashed out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, good chat. We've obviously learned a lot about each other.
Yes.
That everyone's on Centrelink.
Yes.
Yeah, basically. We're all poor. That's what we've worked out. Justin, we've worked out we're all poor.
What a way to start a conversation like that. Well then. I think I just want to go off bluffs. Perhaps. Yo!
Hello. Want a hard claim?
No, maybe. I don't know. What was
I'll
the
hard claim
question?
first, and then you can tell me what you want.
Okay.
I'm the sailor, and I drank with you, and I've also been learned by a high priestess.
Oh, interesting.
Which probably means...
Maybe I was drunk.
It probably means you're drunk?
That's interesting. And me being drunk is very important to the game, according to the storyteller, perhaps.
Oh.
Well, because the High Priestess saw you specifically, rather than me.
Oh, I see it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm willing to try science today, given...
That I'm
I
more
wouldn't be
likely
if I
drunk
hadn't
than
been
you.
seen, but yeah.
Yeah, I say we science. It'll help. It'll help confirm something
But
for me, at
only
least.
if there's nothing better. Only if there's nothing better.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. We will be accepting shenanigans of many varieties, and then nominations will be open. I'll go by hands. Or not. Let's start with Henny.
Yeah, can I juggle Justin as the cannibal, Amelia as the Viljodia, Sam as the minstrel, and Scott as the cannibal, please?
Heard. Scott.
Can I juggle Weedy as the leech, Candace as the leech, Nathan as the leech, Roller as the leech, and Sam as the leech?
Heard. Sam.
Could I please juggle Weedy through to Justin as the marionette?
Heard. Rollo.
Can I please juggle Nathan through to Scott as the marionette?
Sure.
I think I was included in like all but one of those juggles. Thanks, guys.
I will take noms. Or not.
Sure. Roller will nominate Kate.
For why?
We discussed earlier today that this could be some good science as a day one kill. I'm not sure if Kate's changed her mind on that.
Yeah. I was gonna claim Goblin, but it's not on. It's not on the script, but now it's equal. Now it's like triple not funny. Anyway.
6 votes for that very non-funny defense.
I love.
Going in 3, 2, 1. Vivian says
Ooh,
she's
suspicious drop.
7 is enough.
Has anyone heard of a sailor that has drank with me last night?
Nope.
They're not on.
Why,
they're not on
Nathan?
panel.
Do you think you're drunk?
No, but if the sailor drank last night, they could also be drunk. So they, I have no reason to believe at this point that I am malfunctioning. So if a sailor did drink with me, then they're probably drunk themselves today, which means they would die. So just a warning, if they did drink with me, they're probably... I'm at the moment thinking that my ability is sober.
Can I nominate Matt?
Sure. Why?
Don't necessarily want to kill you, but Kate seems good with all the votes. Matt might have information based on what he claimed to me.
Sure. I don't know what I've got to do with Kate. So I'm the noble. I wasn't going to share my noble pings widely at this stage because I kind of want to learn more about the people in the pings. And I think it's helpful for evil not to know who was in the ping. But anyway, yeah. So do what you will with that. Yep.
Oh yeah, you don't have to share. I just thought we needed another candidate. It seemed like we had nothing else.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute Matt, going in 3, 2, 1. That's not enough. We'll end the day in 10.
I'll nominate Scott.
Why?
It's very suspicious to nominate someone out of the blue like that. Scott's probably evil.
Scott, your defense.
I just wanted Matt to talk. I did say let's not vote on it.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute Scott, going in 3, 2, 1.
Very suspicious.
Six is not enough.
Kate nominates
End
Weedy.
the day in 10.
Kate nominates Weedy. It's very suspicious to nominate somebody out of the blue like that.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
I think Alan's lagging, at least for me.
The storytellers are
Weedy,
gone. Everyone.
7 to tie, 8 to execute Weedy, going in 3.
We have control now.
That's not enough. We'll end the day in 5.
Yeah, can I also juggle Matt as the noble? That's my 5th.
Sure. Bye. Kate is executed and does not die. Very good sleep.
Interesting.
Hia.
Leech or sailor?
Yeah, Leech confirmed? Holy shit.
The only sensible thing to do is to execute Kate again tomorrow, right?
Actually, I think we should just execute Kate every day.
So what's wild is with Minstrel in the script, if you kill a minion, you can then execute the leech and win the game.
Yes, you can.
That is the silliest interaction.
Well, if you execute the host on the minstrel day, and then you don't execute...
I think
Actually, if you execute the host, you just lose.
Yeah, it's like the moment the leech becomes sober, they lose.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's like the updated wording.
That makes sense. Instead of an indestructible hostless leech.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's just like they die if and only if the leech host is dead. So the moment the leech host is dead and the leech is sober, the leech dies.
That's so funny.
Have we heard of a minstrel?
Possibly.
I've heard 3.
3.
Yeah, I'm a minstrel. Have we heard of any minions?
Yeah, Scott's a minion.
Done.
Yeah, Scott's my marionette. I told him to say all those crazy things yesterday. Sweetly quiet night. What? And a traveler joining. Alrighty.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Joanne. What traveler are you going to be for us tonight?
It's a good question. I don't know. I haven't learned my alignment yet either, so stay tuned.
Valid.
I was busy watching Foundation. My sister so made
that
it.
show's great.
It's pretty fun. Like it deviates a lot from the source material, but that's all the better for it for the most part.
It's great because I haven't read the source material.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter if you haven't read it either. Yeah, that helps.
I've seen it twice now.
Yeah,
So
I'm in
keen
season
for the
2.
next season.
Yeah, so you've seen season 3 then as well.
3's not out yet.
What? Hang on.
Or
No, it is.
I'm stuck waiting for a season. I don't think one has come out recently, right?
Is it like part 2 of season 2 or something that came out? Hold up. Maybe I should read this again. Nah, season 3.
How
It came out in
recently?
September. Yeah, it came out last month.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't seen that yet. I'm up to date to before that.
I'm semi up to date in the sense of I watch all the highlights and basically asked my sister and her partner to watch season 2 with me, so I see everything in between the highlights.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll get some catching up to do then, huh? I thought I was up to date. I didn't hear anything about the release.
I'm addicted to YouTube, so all over my YouTube.
I mean, I am also on YouTube a lot, but my algorithm is really needle narrow.
Is yours board game focused?
I get a lot of Twitch streamer kind of content. And then also the like music channels and stuff that I follow. I would say it's like 60-40 music Twitch.
I see. I'll see you later.
Or Juan has to go learn his alignment. But yeah, maybe I need like a cinema trailer.
Is there a reason why Joan changed spots? Is that normal for like travelers to come in?
Yeah, because it default adds a new seat in the same spot every single time. The storyteller should move them
Right.
to a new location after they load in.
Yeah.
Did anyone else see the sorry, back to like the Clocktower Con discussion. There was someone in the Clocktower Con Discord that was suggesting they should turn Clocktower Con into a tournament.
Why?
God.
And oh
I
my
almost
god.
left. I almost left without learning my demon, guys. Jokes.
Maybe they should have a small tournament for those interested, like as part of the con. That sounds interesting.
How would you do that?
Wait, what's a tournament? Like, how do you mean tournament?
You could maybe score people for how many wins they get or something.
You could do like a quickfire tinsy sort of knockout round kind of vibe. I don't know.
Well, in theory, your alignment assigned in one game disproportionately determines your winning in a greater bracket. I think you would need to assess a single player's performance over multiple games to accomplish anything. I don't know. I've thought about it previously. My conclusion was don't.
Yeah, I don't really want to have ranked competitive Clocktower, TBH.
Yeah. It's just not the game for it, to be honest.
What's the implication of casual clock towers ranked competitive clock tower? Maybe not.
Well, the
Oh,
game's
no,
not
we have another-
rigidly designed enough and or consistently story told where everyone can expect the same outcome from the same racker.
Yeah, it's
Right.
mega imbalanced for reasons, but it's fun.
So it's really hard to fairly allow players to exist in a game where there's a victory outcome beyond the game, like in a tournament setting, or like if there's prize money or whatever.
I've seen Go ahead. Oh, was that my just echo? But yeah, I was talking about TPI deathmatch. There was that concept in the official Clocktower channel.
And it just looks so it feels bad. Like everyone's like,
Oh.
"Oh, we don't want to execute anybody day one. This is mean."
That's really
Half the demons are like, if I just kill myself in the night, I get to play another game, but my team loses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I could understand having like 50 people sign up in every single game. If your team loses, you're eliminated, and everyone that wins like moves on until there's one final game or something. But then the issue with that is if you have a 10-player final game and the good team wins, then you have an 8-player final game. And so on until there's an evil team victory. Like, how do you distribute rewards from the top 8 or whatever, you know? It should be like classic American Idol or Big Brother or whatever, where it's streamed and viewers vote as to who the MVP was, and then you're ranked based on votes, and then that's how you proceed or succeed or not.
So
And that's how you get like, yeah, that's why you get like the perfect game with the correct personalities as per the audience choice.
Yeah, and you're not the best
Clocktower
Clocktower player
brother?
in winning, but you're the most
Ring brother
entertaining
Clocktower,
player.
that's so fucked up.
Or something. Yeah.
No. We could do that, right? We could. What if it's teensies? So you get 1 billion games in, and then you just keep track of wins and losses. It's like you basically the highest win rate wins, I guess, rather than.
Yeah, but
so you
teensies are coin
enter as an
flipped
individual.
already.
You enter as an individual, and then you just play. I don't know. No, I don't. To be clear, I actually don't really like the tournament idea. I
No.
just I'm like, is there even a way it could work?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not really.
Not in a way that doesn't make 90% of the people entering it hate it.
That's true.
Leanne said that's like the campaign. The campaign is a teensy tournament or something. If you want a tournament, just go play chess.
Or
Problem
like, yeah,
solved.
any competitive game.
Good morning, everyone. You wake to find, first of all, that Jordo and Juan have joined town. Jordo is the harlot and Juan is the scapegoat. They joined at the very end of the night, so they did not count for anything until like literally just now. They've both been given their alignments, etc., etc. And also, you learned that Scott's dead.
I swear it wasn't me, guys.
How? What? That's possible in this game?
What? Scott's dead?
What? Possible for me to die?
He woke up and died? What?
This is day 2 to be. Oh, he's gone.
Yo.
Oh, so he wasn't the no dashy.
Nope.
You're the imp. Haha. What were you?
Yep. I was
Before?
the Godfather.
Oh, what's in play?
Lunatic and Barber. So I learned that there was a lunatic in play twice this game.
Yeah. Who's the lunatic?
Amelia. I've been trying to
Oh,
talk to
shit,
her,
I know
and
that.
she hasn't got into a chat with me at all. So I don't think I was shown as a
okay. I had
minion.
no idea she was lunatic. Alright. Oh, she's probably gonna figure it out.
But I was sailor drunk on the first day. Kate picked me and then survived execution. So I don't know if
You gained
the
social
Barber
cred.
information is incorrect or not.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know if my Godfather info is wrong or not. But I know there's a lunatic because I
Oh,
learned it
shit.
twice.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Wouldn't it be
Okay,
really
but
funny
whatever,
if
we
I
still have to
star
figure it
passed
out
tonight?
I don't know.
Just like, here you go, good luck.
Nope. Alright. I'm keeping Matt Saraloft as noble. Do you know what the bluffs are?
Yes. Noble, Pixie, Innkeeper.
It's kind of difficult. What does Scott go?
He said he wanted Pixie.
Has Scott...
But I think now that he's dead, he might take something else. I can confirm with him if you want.
You can go. You should go in here by then.
I think my plan is to just like stick a snake charmer claim from day one.
Fuck. All right. Do it.
Yeah. That's my plan.
Pixie, you know what? Pixie is a bluff, so.
And then I'll just back in a Pixie or something.
Yeah, sure. All right. I'll just go noble then.
All right.
If Scott hasn't done it already, let me talk to him.
Let's chat, Justin.
Yo. How did this happen? That was weird. What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing alright. What about you?
I'm alright. I'm tired.
Same.
I'm really tired.
Mondays be like.
Anyway, what do you want to tell me?
I'm the snake charmer.
Oh, you're just coming out with that?
Yeah, that's my plan. I intend to like pick a couple people.
You're Serenovus mad. It's fine, you're Serenovus.
My intention is to pick a couple people and then prove they're not the demon and then pick myself for the rest of the game.
Who have you picked, or you're not revealing that?
I picked Amelia on the first night, but I was provably sailor drunkened. So I don't know what that means for me.
Yes, because I've heard that Kate is
Survived
a sailor or a
execution.
leech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said she's drunk with me. And then last night I picked Matt, and I'm still the snake charmer.
Okay. Well, I'm good. I'm thinking of trying to visit Candace tonight if she'll let me.
Oh yeah. What's Candace claim?
Because I've heard there's some suspicion up the top of the Graham.
Oh, okay.
So maybe she just won't let me visit, but we'll try.
That'll give you something.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Cool.
Obviously, I don't want you to pick me, because if I become the demon, wouldn't that be embarrassing?
That would be. Especially if I was evil and then you became the demon and then I killed us both.
Yep. Yeah. I didn't see a Scarlet Woman on the script.
I don't see that actually happening, but that would be funny. We got 30
Twice in
seconds.
previous games, I have been the demon and have said yes to a harlot picking me, one of which was Ryan, and they were on the good team, and they were just like, why? Why have you done this? What?
I had a Serenovus say yes, and I was good, and then they made me Serenovus mad as the snake charmer. So I was the harlot being like, I'm the snake charmer, guys.
That's great.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. That respects gongs. Noms are open as soon as hands are down. I'll start with Juan. I saw that first.
It's not a nom, but I like to tell everyone I've gotten the vibe check from Kate. She's not a leech.
Heard. Weedy.
Are there any village idiot evils around? I think this script is fairly confirmable because there's about 4 million minstrels in town. So if we actually kill into village idiot evils, we should be able to work out which one's drunk or sober pretty quickly.
Okay.
I have a little bit of a story to tell, which will end with the nomination. Kate, can you confirm that you picked me with your sailor ability? Thank you. And because Kate survived execution, that means that I was confirmably drunk on that night. And I'm the snake charmer. I tried to kind of allude to this earlier in the big group chat with Weedy and Candace and stuff. And I picked Amelia on the first night. And I was made drunk, which makes me think Amelia is the demon. My game plan from the start was to just kind of pick a few people, learn a few friends, and then pick myself from the remainder of the game, because I know how much you guys love to execute me. But knowing that I was confirmably made drunk makes me really want to execute Amelia, so please may I nominate Amelia.
Can I ask you to elaborate on that before, like, as part of your offense?
Yeah, which part?
Why do you think that there was some sort of like time traveling ST that made you drunk based on the fact that they thought you might pick the demon that night, or do you think they saw that you picked the demon and then they went back and then they made the sailor drunk you, or like how do you think it went down?
I know that people are really against the snake charmer changing on the very first night, and so it makes sense that rather than instituting their house rule, of being like, okay, no, wait, actually, we'll do this or whatever. Or it's just really unlucky, but like I would just love to, because I can't confidently say Amelia is not the demon. The one thing that my ability does do for the good team, I would like to cover this base.
Okay,
Amelia, your defense.
They've taken away O bringing up the night order sheet, which is frustrating. I don't know how to get there
you
anymore.
can change that. If you go to your settings and go to game, you can go player show night order sheets.
Oh, okay, I'll turn that on tonight.
Sailor goes before Snake Charmer, if that's what you're wanting to check.
Okay. So in this accusation that Keith is building, it requires either foresight from the storyteller or retconning from the storyteller, both of which sound implausible. If you want to execute me, that's fine. If there's actual information, that's fine. But this is like, this makes no sense.
I want to add that Amelia is in a noble ping. So
Can I add
probably
pertinent?
not the demon.
Can I add pertinent?
Yeah.
My husband just walked into the room at the end of Amelia's defense and said she sounds guilty, so I'll be voting on it.
Die.
7 votes to execute Amelia. Going in 3, 2, 1.
The out-of-universe evil pings, Amelia? That was insane.
I've been framed by a non-player. I have ascended to a new level of frame. This is fantastic.
By a third party.
I'm the real winner here.
You're not even out of the game yet, Amelia. Final day. Get Amelia to final day, people.
Yeah, don't you want to be the never the frame again and die on the second day instead?
Was anyone mad yesterday? Interesting.
I'm not Serenovus yesterday nor today.
I think.
Sorry?
Can I nominate Candace?
Yeah. For what?
I've heard of a village idiot that got a good on Kate and an evil on Candace, and so I'm currently on the Kate is a sailor, and that means the VI is sober, which means Candace would be evil in that.
Candace, your defense.
Do we have someone on the block?
No.
Nope.
I don't think I'm really the worst to die, but I would be pretty bad cannibal food. I feel like I've been pretty open with people on what my role is. So the people who I've told knows. I feel like I wouldn't mind being put on the block, but I would prefer a different nomination.
Alright, 7 to put Candace on the block. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Candace, I heard your riddle and I couldn't solve it. I don't know what role you're on.
I would also.
I made her give up. It's like, I'm
that even if there's a drunk village idiot, they might still get good on Kate, given that Kate was sober and healthy, and apparently also shown by another player to indicate that she was sober and healthy. So she was probably going to get confirmed as good on day 1, which might be why you'd show a drunk village idiot good, even though they're drunk.
Fair.
Can I nominate Kite? The storyteller's with us.
You may not.
Okay. Well, I guess I can.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
okay.
go.
Cool. Kite is one of my noble pings.
What?
All right. 7. You can have a defense.
Yeah, me having a defense is definitely not usually in my best interest. Matt's noble claim is a double claim, and I feel like coming out with it now and not immediately after my nomination of Amelia, where the consensus was people think I was kind of full of shit anyway, at that time would have made more sense. Now it just feels like you're reaching. I don't know. I don't know that I believe the noble pings because I've heard other noble pings already.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute. Keith going in 3, 2.
Matt, did you lie to me?
Check.
What do you mean? I told you that I was a noble. I don't know.
Are you a pixie?
I'm the
Scott.
I'll nominate Sam.
Why?
I've heard she's in a double claim, and if Scott's claiming there's multiple nobles, if there's claims of multiple nobles, then it seems less likely that Sam's a possible pixie. Also, she dropped on Candace somewhat suspiciously, meaning Roller had to raise his hand to get Candace on the block.
All right, Sam, your defense.
The dropping on Candace was just me being a little bit cautious about the fact that there were just so many hands in general on Candace. Kind of made me think that she's probably good. But yeah, we can chat tomorrow to clear up those things.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute. Sam going in 3, 2. That is not enough. We'll end the day.
I will publicly claim to be the puzzle master. Since I am probably gonna be executed, can I crowdsource a guess?
It's probably not
I
me.
think I'll nominate myself.
Tell us why.
Candace hard claimed puzzle master to me on the first day. I guess it's public knowledge now. I do think that she is bad cannibal food because someone else will be made puzzle drunk. I do not believe that I am Candace's marionette. I do not believe that I'm sitting next to a no dashi. I do think I'm much better cannibal food, but if you still want to execute Candace tomorrow, then I'm fine with that. But I do think I'm a better kill today if we're looking for specifically cannibal food. I also know that I'm sailor drunk. I've been drunk by a sailor today, so my ability last night would be malfunctioning. I'm happy to be executed here instead of Candace.
Candace claimed to me first thing as well. I don't think she's evil.
Right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute. Nathan going in 3, 2.
Why are we saving a puzzle master? This feels baffling to me. This just seems like marionette voting.
Because I don't want a cannibal.
That's a tie.
Yeah,
No,
tie
but
that's great.
Yeah, so like I think Candace is the demon and Nathan's the marionette. Like,
well, no, it's a Godfather
that
script,
works.
so
publicly...
not getting the extra kill is not the worst, and giving the puzzle master time to guess is also not the worst.
I think given that the puzzle master claim has been outed, though, Candace should probably make the guess because the demon could kill her.
I think that maybe we should kill Matt, given we're getting ourselves tied up with cannibal nonsense. We have like a clear, decent candidate for cannibal food. We can test whether there is a cannibal because there was no execution last night.
I don't think Matt's a good kill.
Well, if he's the pixie, then we learn another pixie roll, right?
No, he's not. I think he's mad as the noble.
So
I am the noble. I went up to Matt. He said he didn't get anything last night, and he's not claiming his pixie. So I think he's another good player. Sarah Matt as noble.
I'm definitely the noble. I don't know what Scott is, but
Scott could be a Vigor killed minion here. So like, let's not worry about Scott's world too much. I kind of trust Matt's the noble.
I will be taking and then the day will be over in 10 seconds after that.
I think someone else is mad today. That is
I?
not Matt.
I'll nominate Matt.
Sorry, Juan's had put his hand up for a bit, so I'm just going to take Juan's hand first.
I'll nominate Matt. had to do
Tell
it
us
to you,
one.
Justin. Nothing personal. But also nothing personal for you, Matt. If you are what you say you are, then this is great cannibal food, right? Good defense.
Do we even know that we have a cannibal?
There was no execution yesterday, so there's no way to tell.
I don't see why. Like, I mean, Puzzle Master is a good evil bluff. I mean, I don't know why we don't just continue through with the execution we already have on the block.
We don't.
There's no one on the block. It was tied.
She got tied.
Oh, why did we do that? That's silly. Whatever.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute Matt. Going in 3, 2.
Worst case, if Matt's something valuable, then Juan could just proc as a scapegoat. So I don't think we need to be that scared of executions.
That's right. I'm a fool,
Matt
guys.
is on the block. I do not believe that's going to be beaten, so I will be ending the day as soon as Candace and Brian get back.
I'll be ending the day as soon as they're back.
For what it's worth, Witty, I've heard of a good ping on the harlot. So like,
that's-
obviously like the rules. Well, the guidelines are like 2 and 3 travelers are good.
Yeah.
But like,
Let's
if there's
let's
a
chat
good
tomorrow,
ping,
Roller.
I've got a good ping on Sam's
Chat
cat.
tomorrow.
If that's worth anything. I've got a good ping. A really good ping.
Is there any other potential nominations?
I don't think
I think we
anyone
should leave it
up on this.
I'm not the worst kill, but there's a lot of votes on you and it'd be impossible to lift. But
yeah, it's
you know.
tall order.
Who are the story? Oh, they're just having a chat with each other.
They're just vibing.
All right, the day will be over in.
Guys, so I am Serenovus Mad as the noble.
Is executed and
so I'm the village idiot.
Go to sleep.
Okay. Thanks for. You shouldn't out your info anymore though because it's nighttime.
Yeah, chill.
Fair enough.
You might get Sarah mad again, which could,
For what it's worth, Scott, I don't have anything that says that you're a killed minion. I just wanted to give Matt an out if we weren't executing him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In my mind, he was obviously a Saramad as noble.
Yeah, but that's if everyone is saying that someone is obviously Sarah Mad, even if they don't break madness, the storytellers can kind of be like, well, town broke it for them. So I was just trying to create a viable world where Matt is the noble and did not need to be whomped by the Serenobus.
Why did you
that's fine.
Execute me? Like,
sorry, what was that, Matt?
If you all thought that, then and still executed me, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't necessarily want to vote on you, but if everyone else wants to, like, it's I've learned historically that it is if everyone in town wants to clear a world, even if you don't necessarily agree with it, you should still clear the world. That's the better way for all of town to work together.
I think the main thing, Matt, is you were the last nom after we tied, and so unluckily that's a bad position. People just vote.
Yeah.
Also, like he was Serenovus Mad as like a cannibal
you
food,
start
right?
knowing.
So like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, cannibal food. Yeah.
Do we know if there's a cannibal?
We don't. There's been no executions. So cannibal
We
would not
might
just
find out.
themselves.
We will have one tomorrow potentially, right, Matt? They might come to you.
I hope
They
so.
also know now to bluff village
Oh,
idiots.
I should have kept my role a secret.
Well. No rumbling allowed in this town, Matt, apparently.
Oh well.
Okay, but why did Juan not save Matt?
Who knows?
Probably because Matt broke Sarah Madness, and so for Juan to then save Matt.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah, it might be a bit on the nose.
No. Or Matt's good and Juan's evil, you know.
Oh, hang on. There's multiple village idiots normally. So, like, assuming the one world where I'm evil is the right world, a bit far.
Hey, that's not even the world I led with. Calm down.
Hey.
Yeah, retrospectively, maybe I should have just let the death happen and see what happened before.
Yeah, with Cannibal and Undertaker scripts, almost always better to chill until like 2 days after you died.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's all right if you let if you tell everyone your information, the cannibal, or rather the cannibal demon bluff can be used fairly. Joking. I mean, Ryan remembers when I called Steward on him like 2 weeks ago. He's too busy running the night.
So I've got Reddit on my up on my second screen, and I'm just like browsing the front page, and there's like photos from the No Kings protests in America, and it's a guy holding a sign that just says Trump likes Nickelback.
Wait, what is that meant to imply? Does anyone know?
I think there's a general online consensus that Nickelback is bad.
What?
Can we just appreciate that they're protesting the worst Blood on the Clocktower character, the King?
Yeah, I agree. But they have to remember to remove the choir boy too. They can't just protest to remove kings.
No kings, no choir boys.
Oh,
Good
sorry.
morning.
Okay. We both hit the night button at this. Anyway, Wheaty's dead. You have 3 minutes. Go. Figure it out, people.
Amelia.
Oh.
Yo.
Hello.
Did you guess yesterday?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I guessed it correctly.
What did you get?
Kate.
Yeah, so Kate would have to be the leech?
Very specifically, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Admittedly, I picked someone that I did not speak to.
Oh. I would have thought Nathan was a good pick, because literally, like frame 0, he was like, am I poisoned?
I know what Nathan's claimed is, and I've gotten Nathan's like information. It does not seem
fine.
like
okay, fair enough.
it seems fine. Yeah, so we mostly did like a process of elimination.
Oh, okay.
And there were like 2 many candidates.
I am really the snake charmer. I have not been so nervous mad at any time. I think I'll get maybe one more pick before I start picking myself.
That's fine.
But I picked Amelia first night, then I picked Justin. That's why he and I have been chatting it up at night. And then I picked you.
I thought you were happy mad, to be honest, at Amelia, and I was like,
no. I just wanted to rule out the world that because I can't confirm she's not the demon. Because I know I was drunk.
Amelia is in a noble ping.
Yeah.
So, could be.
It's something. But I picked you last night, so I know that you are not the demon. Even though some people were like, it's kind of sus about Candace.
Yeah, I'm fine dying. It's just, I'm kind of worried that the cannibal exists, because I don't...
Well, we'll find out today if there's really a cannibal.
Yeah, I think if there's a cannibal puzzle master, another person gets drunk.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. And the cannibal puzzle master kind of just has to guess immediately. Because otherwise their puzzle master ability goes away. Which is not great.
Yeah. Cool. Do you have anyone else's claim?
I know that Scott is the noble. He refused to give me the pings. He
His
wanted that ace or whatever.
were... I know Amelia and I believe Rollo is in it, but actually, Amelia and Sam I know are in it. I don't remember what the last one was.
Shit, alright.
So I have a hard claim from Sam. I don't have a hard claim from Amelia.
Okay. I know that Kate is the sailor, and that's kind of it for my grimoire.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Do you have any people you think are minions? I don't really want to hit a demon.
Yeah. I mostly have people I trust. I don't really have many people I don't trust.
Okay. Do you have a suggestion for who I should pick tonight?
No.
Okay.
You? Okay. Hello, everybody. Nominations are open. Whenever you're ready to make them, I'm gonna take hands.
I want to talk publicly. I think that we should consider the world where it's Godfather +1 and Vigor -1, which throws off the outsider count to hide the Vigor. Yeah.
Someone else is claiming outsider outside of me.
There is someone?
One.
There should be 2 bays?
Yes.
Yeah, it should be 2 bays.
That would fit
Nathan,
the
are you-
Vig Godfather though, right?
Are you claiming outsider, Nathan?
I'm not claiming outsider.
I have 2 in
It's
my
just
grim
something.
then.
I have 2 on my Grim.
I was accountable, so we should just execute into evil players.
Okay, I will. Wait, are we nominating?
Yeah, nominations are open. Whenever you're ready to make them. Jordo?
Can I nominate? I would like to nominate Kite.
Jordo nominates Kite. Tell us why.
So here's what I know. I know, obviously, Matt was killed yesterday and was Serenovus mad. I checked a cannibal, and they got the village idiot ability, and they checked Kite and got evil. So Kite is just evil. So can we kill them, please?
Kite, your defense?
Yeah, okay. I
You could
am
be present drunk.
the snake charmer. I've been the snake charmer the whole time. I've pretty much claimed it every single day. My intention is to pick maybe a 4th person and then start picking myself, because I think at that time it starts to be kind of more risky. And my intention, I know not many people play outed snake charmer this early, but my intention is that, like, the trade for trust is that everyone knows that I'm the snake charmer, and if an evil player comes out and claims to be snake charmed, then you know it has to be me. And I picked Amelia on the first night, but I know that I was drunk. I then picked Justin, and then I picked Candace last night, because some people were sus about the voting, whether or not that was trying to lift off a demon candidate or whatever. But I was pretty confident that Candace was actually just the puzzle master. And since Candace hasn't suddenly come out and said, hey, I was the demon, I'm pretty happy in trusting her. I don't necessarily want to die here. I don't think anything is super gained. If Weedy was not the cannibal and there's a different cannibal out there, the cannibal snake charmer is way scarier than me. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Right. It would take 6 votes.
Can I add
As the cannibal,
This is a
I am
very
down
good
for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just as the votes are going.
Both travelers are voting for this. For our potential
I saw Kite as evil, as the village idiot. I kind of wanted to say that before the vote happened, but there wasn't a chance.
So hang on.
Is that 2 village idiots now?
2 different village idiots picked me and got an evil. Is this just a frame?
I'll say second call for nominations.
Does anyone else have 3 VIs, or is it just me?
I have no VIs.
Sorry. I saw Rolo's hand first. Rolo?
Yeah, can I nominate Candace?
Absolutely.
Yeah, look, I'm still just really confused about the voting yesterday. Like, we lifted Candace from 7 votes, and also that it wasn't even like a straight lift. It was on 7, and then we tied. And then we executed someone who's almost certainly good because they were Serenovus mad. So, like, I don't know. I just think that's really sus. I don't see a reason. As far as I'm aware, like, I don't know. I think we should be going after evils and not going after cannibal food at this point. Especially if Weedy's claiming dead cannibal. So, yeah, I'd prefer to go after this.
Candace, your defense?
I think people tried lifting me off because I feel like I've been very outward with what my claim is at the very start of the game. Like, I have been claiming Puzzle Master from the very start. The only reason why I would suddenly claim an outsider, I feel like, would just mean that I'm very specifically the Godfather. If you want to kill me, that's fine. If a cannibal is no longer here, I am fine dying.
All right. It will take 6 votes.
surprised. 2 travelers are voting on this game.
Oh, there is a living cannibal.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
6 is enough. Also, I just want to add, because we are already more than an hour into this game and it is 14 players, I will try to make noms and the daytimes relatively brief, since we're only on day 3 and we still have 11 alive. So if you'd like to add pertinent, you're welcome to do so while the vote is running. Anyway, that is 6 votes for Candace. Candace is on the block. I'm going to say final call for nominations today.
Jordan, are you claiming that Weedy is not the cannibal?
Oh, I don't know that Weedy's claiming cannibal, but we can talk about that later.
Yeah, Jordan
Weedy publicly claimed to be the cannibal and is dead, and you said that the cannibal is that there's a living cannibal. So
I've also heard of a living cannibal. I don't know whether I trust them or not.
Nominate Nathan.
Right, Candace nominates Nathan. Tell us why.
I know that Nathan is good, but if there is a cannibal, if people are saying that there's a real cannibal, Nathan is, I believe, the right pick.
All right, Nathan, your defense.
Yeah, same as yesterday. I am happy to lift off my demon onto the marionette. Apparently, our high priestess was shown me last night. I can't really imagine why. Maybe it's now my moment to shine. The high priestess was shown me because I'm ready to sacrifice myself today.
It will take 7 to lift it onto Nathan instead.
How do you know Nathan is good?
She's empath.
Let's just say we bonded through PMs.
All right, ending the day in 15 seconds.
I don't love this because I know that Candace is not the demon.
10.
Not my demon, guys, please.
5. Candace is executed and dies. Good night.
Alright, we should definitely kill Keith because Candace didn't tell me that she's not the demon anymore.
Oh no.
Can I just say that's 2 players now that Jewin did not save.
Yeah, but that could be a puzzle master, and there might not be a living cannibal.
Yeah, I don't think saving the puzzle master is any useful, to be honest.
Especially
Can
if
I
you use
also
the
just
guess.
say,
A very suspicious puzzle master, too.
when Scott is evil, he has no issues with painting other evil players as evil as long as it's not the demon. And sometimes even if it's the demon.
For the record there, Nathan, is not saying that Scott is painting me as evil.
No, that's what I'm saying. Scott is painting you as evil to try and seem good, but Scott does that when he's evil too.
Don't I do that when I'm good as well?
I think he does it all the time.
Do it when you're evil.
I think I do it when I'm both.
No.
Wait, what's that sound?
Sorry,
Sounds like
Leanne's yelling at the dog.
There's a wild Leanne in the background here.
I think it might be okay. I think there might be value in exiling Jewin. Because if...
I'll call for it tomorrow, Weedy. Alright, tell us. Hit us.
Because there's probably a minstrel in play. And so the minstrel's only going to get like 1 or 2 chances to proc. On the chance that Jewin's evil, like, that can be quite detrimental to town. I just don't know if it's worth the risk. Like, saving a good player might not be worth that risk, you know?
I think that
yeah.
Keith would be a very good scapegoat test because if the snake charmer is real, then that's awesome for town. I don't want a dead snake charmer. So if Jewin is good, then a snake charmer, saving a snake charmer would be great.
For the record, I have failed to save a Serenova's Mad Village Idiot and a potential puzzle master. So, yeah.
But do you agree that saving a snake charmer would be good for town?
Do I agree saving the snake charmer would be good for town? Let me think. It's harder, isn't it?
Okay,
Because
look, not
if you
on
save the
average.
snake charmer,
specifically the way that I'm playing it, where I'm giving out the information I'm receiving, or I lose the game if
Good
I'm wrong.
morning. People who may or may not be receiving any more information. Rolo, who's dead. This is sad. Come on, figure it out. There's no mastermind on the script.
Yo. So I picked you last night, and I'm not the demon, and you are no longer the demon. Sort of. You have not become the demon. I didn't become the demon, so I trust that you are
if
not.
If I'm
the
demon, then I know that you're puzzle drunk or poisoned. So if you've had this conversation with many people, then
Amelia, but I have not talked to Amelia because I know that I was drunk and she dodged my pings all game. I did tell Justin, I did tell Candace, and now I'm telling you. But I've also been publicly the snake charmer the entire game.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm concerned that you could be the puzzle drunk, although
if I am, then what harm am I? I do nothing. And from here on out, I pretty much just
clearing are like still valid demon candidates, right?
Yeah, I mean,
not just Amelia. But yes, look, I am the Night Watchman. I gave my Night Watchman ping to Candace on the first night to test if I'm sitting next to an Odashi, to also test if I'm the marionette, and to test if I'm puzzle drunk. I then told Candace when she told me her pings, I said, I know you're not the Odashi, I know I'm not your marionette, and I know I'm not puzzle drunk. And then she said that she was the puzzle master, so essentially in that order.
But she said she received the ping?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't ask her about anything. I just literally chatted to her.
Yeah, sick.
And she said, oh, I got your Night Watchman ping. Okay, cool. So, at worst, a minion, but yeah. That's why I think she wasn't good cannibal food. But if there is a living cannibal, they have a puzzle guest today at least.
Honestly, my read is that we are losing the game really bad. We have the whole evil team alive and probably an evil traveler. Kate's the only good player that like she's either the leech or the sailor, and I think it's much more likely the sailor. I trust that both you and Candace are good, and it was just so hard to keep Candace alive. I don't see a reason why she really needed to die there.
No, I don't see a reason for her to die, but nobody else knows my reasoning. I think
even without the Night Watchman ping,
I think it's valid that we probably ruled out Godfather, or the Godfather and Demon didn't synchronize their kills. The fact that we have Amelia, like we have neighbors alive,
like Sailor protected or something,
makes me think that there's a marionette. Like, so if Justin is Amelia's marionette, for example,
yeah, maybe.
Or if you are Justin's marionette, and maybe you do or don't know.
Yeah, he hasn't told me.
But the thing is, I'm looking at probably Sarah marionette, but I still feel like there's a bigger. So how do we have two outsiders?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's it. Just Godfather Vig.
Alright.
Sorry, Joanne. I know you pinged me.
It's so fine.
Do we have any real noble info? And like, where are we doing?
Yes.
Where are we at?
I'm about to say, I told some people, the issue is all three are alive. Do you think I should say it?
I think, yeah.
Yes.
My read is that all evil players are alive and we're getting steamrolled.
Okay, well, alright. My noble pings were Sam, Amelia, and Henny.
Alright, let's just go by hand.
Sam's not alive. Oh wait, Sam is alive. She's just not in here.
So yeah, Julian, you can go now, or you can wait until Sam gets back.
Don't worry, she doesn't need more context. I will call for the exile of me.
Alright. Why?
As weedy as so eloquently put in the night. Yep, if I'm evil, this is a good way to get rid of an evil player for free. All I ask is that we do this to Jodo as well, therefore we definitely have one evil traveler gone, I suppose, if you want to think of it that way. I'd like to stay around, maybe save someone, but it's alright, Town can go to me.
Alright, 7 votes to exile Julian, going in 3, 2.
Was anyone Sarah Nervous mad yesterday?
I suspect that if there's a Sarah, that they're like Sarah locking people. I mean, if we
Julian
believe
is exiled.
Matt, I believe Matt really was Sarah mad.
Sam.
I'd like to nominate Kite.
Why?
So I'm the cannibal, and I just asked my puzzle guess of if is Amelia the puzzle drunk based on just the claims I have around the Grim seemed like the most reasonable cannibal puzzle drunkening, and I got Kite.
I feel like we should have done this before getting rid of the scapegoat, but anyway.
Interesting. So now I've had several different people specifically point at me and say that I'm evil for some reason or another. I haven't heard what Amelia is or how likely a puzzle drunk candidate that could be. I really feel like the good team is outnumbered and the vote is just being ran. Like I don't see the real reason why Candace should have been executed yesterday. Snake Shaman picked Nathan last night because if I believe Candace is not the demon, it was really unlikely that Nathan was not the demon to Candace as the minion. So I feel like that was a safe pick. But I feel like at this point going forward, I should just be picking myself. It's too much of a risk with these numbers. I picked Justin, and I know Justin's not the demon. I picked Nathan, and I know Nathan's not the demon. That's kind of something, at least. But everyone just wants to sit here and say that I'm evil. I'm specifically the demon, and I just don't buy it.
All right, 4 votes.
Can I add pertinent?
You can add it as it goes around. 4 votes to execute Kite. Going in 3, 2.
If you're good, can we please do this? Like, I'm telling you that he is evil. He is a minion, but he is evil. I'm sorry. I don't think we really needed dead votes. But we needed them.
Well, we did. We obviously did.
We did need them, but it is unfortunate that we had to do that because alive people weren't voting. But I'm telling you, like, this is definitely an evil player.
Yeah. Like, Kite was in my village idiot ping as evil, and like there's other people saying Kite is evil, and yet somehow Kite keeps getting lifted off the block day after day after day. It's really frustrating.
So Jordo, is that because you believe the village idiot? That's why you know that Kite's evil?
It's because I believe the village idiot and I believe the cannibal.
So am I right in assuming that a village idiot picked me, got evil, then was executed, then the cannibal picked up the village idiot ability, also picked me and got evil, in that order?
I can't confirm what the cannibal did, but I can confirm that as a village idiot, I picked you and got evil on the first time I got to pick.
Okay.
What'd you get for the second night, Matt?
I picked Amelia and got good.
And so, Sam, now you have the Puzzle Master ability, and then you puzzle guessed Amelia and then got me as the demon again.
Sorry, the thing I told you, Sam, I think yesterday, it was the same thing.
Yep, well, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seemed like a reasonable thing.
But Weedy, are you still claiming cannibal? I'm so lost here.
I'm not the cannibal. I voted there because, as you suggested, Keith, good is getting stomped at the moment, and very few living players were voting on that. So, regardless of whether you're evil or not, it seems that town is stuck on you being evil, and there's no movement on it. So, I just wanted to clear this world so that we can actually move on.
Weedy, can I ask why you claim to be the cannibal on the morning of the night that you were killed?
I'm the minstrel. I have reason to believe that my ability is still in play. So I figured if I claimed cannibal, that would move town towards killing evil players because my ability was still in play. And we can try and kill some minions and try to, extend things out and prevent the demon from killing.
You thought that there could be a pixie minstrel? Is that what you're trying to say?
Or a cannibal minstrel.
Sam,
he wasn't executed. He died at night.
Sam, who did you pick? Who did you puzzle master guess?
Amelia.
Amelia.
Lost storyteller, por favor. May I nominate Sam?
You may. Tell us why.
So this really, I'm trapped a little bit in Nathan's tunnel, where it's a Godfather Vig. My current worldview here is that Sam the Vigor Mortis killed Matt, a minion, and together are specifically saying, hey, we should kill Keith.
Matt was executed by town.
Right.
Executed.
I'm just trying to figure out how we get a village idiot that picked me and got a ping that's evil, and then the cannibal village idiot picked me and got a ping that's evil. Like, do you really need to pick the same person immediately with your one cannibal ability when you're the village idiot one time? And then also,
my picks weren't public.
Puzzle Master guessing someone and then learning me as the demon immediately afterwards. That feels way too convenient and feels way more like you were just trying to tell everyone that you want me to die and I'm being framed than actual real information. I'm just having like the hardest time believing that this is a thing.
Also, we're on 6, right? Are we on 6?
Yeah, in my defense, I have reason to believe that I might have been drunk or poisoned on one of those nights, hence the double picking. But yeah, I'm just doing what information I have on hand.
All right, before it's tie, 5 to execute Sam. Going in 3, 2.
I actually want to vote on Sam, but like everyone was saying, I don't think people are going to come out of the Keith world. But I actually believe Keith, and I actually think, like, if that, which is why I didn't vote on Keith. But
yeah, same here. I nominate Amelia.
Tell us.
I don't believe in the time traveling storyteller theory paradox, but I do believe that on the night that Keith checked Amelia, Keith was drunk. I think it would be great to clear up this world. I also have a blank spot on Amelia, which is probably conveniently filled with a village idiot token, but I don't know because I haven't spoken to her. But yeah, I don't think it's Kate. I don't think it's Keith. For me, it's probably the Henny, Amelia, and maybe Justin as a marionette. But like Henny being a demon candidate and Amelia being a demon candidate. So I think this is actually a better demon candidate for me. I also, yeah, like I said, Keith hasn't checked Amelia on a night that Keith was sober.
Amelia.
I think Town just wants to execute Keith. We need to close this world. I think reaching back to a drunk pick on me on day 1 is a huge, like, reach back to nowhere. Doesn't really indicate anything either way.
Yeah, but if I was the fucking demon and we proved that Kate Saylor drunk me, how the hell did I kill Scott?
You were sober night 2. You were drunk night 1.
Right.
It's not. Yeah, the sailor doesn't keep going the next night. You would have been sober by the time of Scott's death.
I think that's super useful to know because if
Keith is
the Nodashi, then Scott's pings are real.
We put 2 dead votes into this. Can we?
Oh,
What
good.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. So Joan's just the evil scapegoat. Like.
Okay, so we
what
just kill
Yoda's-
Keith.
So
Yeah.
who's on the block? Keith.
No one. It's tied.
No one on the block.
Wait, did it
Can we
tie?
kill Nathan, please?
Oh, they're tied?
Yeah,
Oh.
Joanne
Can we
dead
kill
voted.
Nathan?
Kate
Yeah.
nominates Nathan.
Why?
We've got to put someone on the block. My problem is that I actually do think Keith is good. I could be getting bamboozled, but the reason that I actually think I want to push against the everyone thinks Keith is evil, so we need to get rid of that world, is because I actually don't think we have many, if any, evils dead. And so killing someone I think is good feels really stupid. But, like, to me, not that anyone is playing stupid. That said, we have no one on the block. I don't know. I feel like we're going to lose this game.
So,
but
Kate, if you think Kyve's good, why would you and Dead vote that a tie?
I think honestly, I'm not sure. I think maybe it's possible that he's making Keith look bad. But
Sorry, Rollo. I just want to. Sorry. Apologies. Sorry, I just want to hear Nathan's defense.
Yeah, I agree that we should not be executing good players. I have a good read on Keith that might be misplaced. I think I am a good player. I know that I'm sober and healthy. I think everyone's just put me down as a night watchman. Yes, I'm the night watchman. I didn't want to say it because a cannibal is... I don't know, it doesn't really matter. If you believe I'm good, which as far as I can tell you do, then I think I'm just as bad, if not a worse execution than Keith, because you and I both think that Keith is good, and I'm only talking to Kate here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, my demon candidates are Henny and Amelia, with Justin as a potential marionette. So I don't know why we would kill this here.
Night Watchman can be evil
Harlot
as
can
well.
check me if they really want to, and they can die doing so. I don't know if we should trust Harlot, considering they have literally the power to check who I am.
Yeah, is it bad to
Right,
just
there
not
are 4
execute?
votes to tie.
Sorry, is this on Kate or Nathan?
It's on me.
Nathan.
This
Nathan's
on
marked. I'm confused.
tie.
So
The mark is an accident. Nathan is not currently on the block. 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute Nathan.
But he could be.
3.
wait, can we
Can we
put someone on the
execute
block,
Yeah, sorry,
please?
sorry. I thought I had
I
my
don't
hands
know
up.
why
Right,
we
Justin
isn't.
is pushing for this as well.
Yeah.
Because I outlined why I thought just killing minions would be
That is not-
worthwhile. Even if you didn't think Keith was a demon, I think there's reasonable reason to think that Keith is a minion. And so I think there was reasonable reason to kill Keith. We put 2 good dead votes into it, and then we lifted it.
I didn't lift it, but yeah.
You
Yeah,
did.
you did.
You
You
did.
nominated
I
and you
had
voted
my
for it.
Because I nominated someone else, but I voted early. I didn't see
You still
who else.
lifted.
Yeah, can I nominate Amelia?
Okay, I lifted off Candace too. Is Candace evil?
Wasn't Amelia nominated already?
Amelia has already been nominated. I'm going to
Amelia
take
has been nominated. I think Kate is a potentially better kill because we can find out if Kate's sober and still, or still
I
the leech.
for one, Kate though.
I will
you
take
actually did
Can
lift
we
that one.
kill Justin? Like nobody's nominated
Yeah,
Justin.
can
He's
I
not in the
ask-
noble ping.
Or Henny. No one's
Yeah.
nominated
He's been
Henny.
My
ignored.
question.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Sorry, there's been a bit of over talking. I understand this is getting very heated. Everyone wants to get their point across. I just want to take hands because the game is now taking a little bit. It's getting a bit slow. We still have 7 lives, so let's just go with hands. I'm going to start with Amelia, whose I saw first.
All right. I am the lunatic. Yay me! I'm having a great game. It's been really fun. I didn't come out with this at the start of the. I worked it out overnight last night. I didn't come out with this when Keith was nominated because I didn't want to distract from that. And I wanted that to go through. However, seeing as that's not happening, I tried to kill Justin last night and it didn't work. So I'd like to nominate Justin.
Can I talk before you do that?
I will start with Amelia's nomination.
Oh, that was
Justin
all I
has
wanted.
a double claim with Nathan, at least from the start, so I would vote on this. He claimed Night Watchman to me early in the game.
Johnny also tried to check Justin.
Sorry, everyone. I only want to be hearing from Amelia once she's finished her accusation, and then Justin's defense.
I'm good. That was it.
Justin, your defense.
Cool. Yeah, kind of convenient after we failed to nominate anyone else. Sure. I've told a couple people what I am.
Fuck.
But if you really don't have any other demon candidate, then fine.
All right, 4 to tie, 5 to execute Justin. Going in 3, 2.
Can I add? I saw Amelia as my demon on my group.
6 is enough. I don't think this will be beaten, so it'll be ending the day in 5. Matt's
Oh,
ready.
can we?
Sorry, who's going first?
You can still talk, Jordan.
You go first, Matt, because I think you've had a hand up
I
for a
would
long
want to exile Jordo.
Let us give you an opportunity to talk.
We're struggling to get executions to happen. I think Jordo and Sam seem to be on the same team. It's funny because Sam told me in a private chat that with the Cannibal Village idiot, she guessed someone different to what then they changed to Kite from. I've got written down here guessed Amelia. Oh no, that was from. I don't know what happened to my record of what Sam guessed, but it changed from when she told me in the chat to what they claimed publicly. So I'm not sure I believe Sam, and Jordo and Sam seem to be backing each other up. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Jordo, your defense.
I'm pretty sure I'm confirmed good at this stage, and surely you should be able to see that by the fact that Juin, who is the other like traveler, dead voted to lift an evil player off of the block. It's very frustrating. Candace, like you said in chat, I'm happy to check one of those two tonight. I would prefer to check Amelia because I know what Henny is claiming, and I'd prefer, like, if two of us are going to die, that it be Amelia and I. So my question when my hand was raised was going to be, Amelia, would you let me check you? Yeah.
All right, 7 to exile Jordo immediately. Going
Of
in
note,
3, 2.
High Priestess saw her night too, so
Matt, you
and I
also made
died
the
in the
point
night.
that we're not getting executions. Jordo is one of the only people that was consistently voting on people. She's trying to get people executed.
End the day in 5.
Jordo and Sam were the only
Amelia,
living
can I
players
visit
that
you?
voted on Keith with
Yeah.
the two
Justin
mid voters.
executed and dies.
Is that a yes, Amelia?
Jordo, what's the numbers situation? If because I think at this stage, considering you haven't killed anyone, probably we'll both die. I don't mind you seeing me. You'll either see Leech or Lunatic, and in either case,
Yeah,
I'm in purple kill.
we're going down to 5.
Problem is we've got 3 outsider claims now and the 2 outsider.
Fellas, it's time for me to do the stupidest thing of all time. I'm going to barber swap myself with the lunatic. I got nothing. They just for sure kill me here. Everyone's been clamoring for the entire game to execute me. They're probably going to figure out Justin was the Serenovus when Sam's like, hey, I'm not Serenovus mad anymore. This is cursed. I don't think there's any way I win this.
I think it would be good. Like, at least it clears a world for us as well.
clears
We
up
don't
the
have to waste
outside
an
as
execution
I
on him
think,
killing
but I
Amelia.
think Jordo is a confirmed good player, so
Yeah.
like I don't really want to risk Jordo dying personally.
But Jordo has to pick someone. Like, she can't.
Wait, unless if I give myself the Night Watchman ability and then I ping someone with my Night Watchman ability, and then they have a good imp somewhere that they have to volunteer and get executed. That's so funny. I'm also going to come out as being Snake Charmed. I think that's the play. I kill the barber, I swap no one, I claim Snake Charmed.
Hello.
Hi.
Your lunatic has selected Keith.
Huge.
What would
I
you
love
like
that
to
for
do?
me. I would like to select Henny.
Very good. A barber has died. Would you like to swap?
Fellas, y'all aren't ready for this bullshit. I would like to select myself and Amelia to change characters.
You got it. We'll send you
Okay.
the night cards because it'll be easy for us.
Yep.
Now, please kindly go away.
She might be able to attest that I was
Do you want to
being
tell us
weird.
what minions you saw and what fake bluffs and so on?
I saw there was no minions. I saw Puppy Girl. I didn't see anything.
What were the bluffs, Amelia?
Village Idiot, Pixie, and Snake Charmer. I don't know if I should have said that, but
What demon token did you see?
Leech.
Actually, what demon do we think it is? We haven't really talked about what demon we think it is.
Who did you leech those?
I'm not going to say that, just in case I'm actually the demon.
Amelia, I learned you on night 1. Night 2, I mean. Be careful. Oh yeah, me and Jordan had a great chat on day 2, where me and Jordan both said that Kate was a demon. Obviously, I was like,
I don't think it's no Dashi.
The weird thing is, if Amelia is the lunatic leech, the demon would learn who Amelia's leech pick was on the first night. And the fact that Amelia didn't reveal it tells me that whoever she claims to have picked is still alive. It's very unusual, and I think that there's a decent chance that Amelia could just be a godfather here. I don't know. Or could be the demon and backing into lunatic. I don't know. Strange.
So, if Amelia's a minion and we think Keith is a demon, who's the other minion?
I have Nathan down at the moment, to be honest.
Yes.
I've heard of Nathan being confirmed.
Okay,
You know.
Nathan is Night Watchman confirmed by me. If you think that Nathan's bad, then I am also bad, and I'm fine with that world. But like,
If you think that Amelia is evil, then you have to explain why I got Amelia as good on the second night. Maybe I was drunk or something that night, but because my village idiot pings were Keith evil, Amelia good. So yeah, I don't know. Unless,
but is there another village idiot? Because probably something that I would do if there's only one village idiot is make that one village idiot puzzle drunk.
And then make it a bluff for the lunatic, so that the lunatic's incentivized to bluff it.
Right. Could be.
Wait, can I just clarify?
Oh, sorry. The usual things. Anyway, Henny has died. Let's give everyone 2.5.
I've just been snake charmed.
Hello,
I was the
I
starting
haven't
demon.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
I've been barber swapped into the imp.
no.
What the fuck?
No, I think you're just a lunatic then. If they can
The
just
starting minions were Justin and Henny, so it makes sense that the snake charm would not know that Henny was my minion. But
Amelia, you did not know that you've been barber swapped. That could be a cover for the evil team's barber swapping, and you've just been told that you're a different demon type.
Is that...
It's perfectly within the rules.
Oh
You
my
just have to
God.
think that you're a demon.
That's cooked.
That's so cooked.
A lunatic on like a Fangu script, you can tell them they're the
Yeah.
imp to begin with, and then night 2 be like, hey, you're the Fangu, you're
did that
evil.
to
And then they'll go,
Alion.
no, I was a lunatic, and now I'm actually the demon, but they're still the
Yeah.
lunatic.
I did that to Alion where I showed him he had become the Fangu every night.
You shouldn't tell them that they're evil, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is true.
But
I assume it's to help cover for me being snake charmed or something. I don't know.
Wait, how did... okay.
Who's the evil team then, Keith?
Justin. Justin was the Serenovus, and Henny was the Godfather, I think.
Henny being the godfather doesn't work. We don't have enough outsiders, or we have too many outsiders.
We also don't have the right kill.
What demon type were you, Keith?
Vigor Mortis. But I didn't use him.
Keith's... I think he's still... If what Nathan is saying has happened to me, I think Keith is just still the demon.
What?
I mean, I'm happy to
I
die.
do
I'm
think
the
he's
poison
still-
snake charmer now. And if me dying means everyone will finally trust me, I'm okay with that.
So what were the bluffs?
It was Noble, Pixie, Innkeeper.
But Scott's claiming to be noble.
I don't know, man. He could be on some upper level shit.
I think we just kill Keith.
Scott, are you the noble?
Yes, I am.
Apparently, that's a demon bluff.
Jude, you did a great play, by the way.
Oh wait. No wait. Huh? Can I get
What do you mean?
storyteller clarification? If the demon was made drunk on the first night, would they receive in-play? Could they receive in-play?
I don't think
characters as
so.
buff?
That's really funny though.
So, to clarify, the minion and demon info would go out before any character picks. So it's minion, lunatic, demon info. So that would happen before, I believe, any other character could make the demon drunk.
That's my understanding too. I was just checking that. Scott, Keith claims to be the starting demon and had Noble as a bluff.
That's not true. I'm the noble. I believe Keith to be evil. I believe Amelia to be evil as well, and they've coordinated some sort of shenanigans.
We have.
I'm going to take hands just because there's a lot of if you would like to speak, please raise your hand because it's very difficult for me to see everything. I'm going to start with Amelia and then go clockwise. Amelia, what would you like to say?
I was also going to ask Jordo who she picked, please.
Yes, I have spicy information. I picked Sam first of all. I saw that Sam was the snake charmer, which was why I told you guys Keith is evil because there's no way Keith can be the snake charmer because I checked Sam. Sam was Sarah Mad as the cannibal for the last 2 days. Now that we killed Justin, she's no longer Sarah Mad. Sorry, Sam, I'm saying your business, but basically Sam is the snake charmer. Secondly, I tried to pick Justin and Justin refused. Last night I picked Keith and he accepted and I learned imp. So he's just
Harlot goes before Snake Charmer, by the way.
Yes, but there's other things that say that you are still the demon.
I'm happy to die.
Snake Charmer then.
All right.
Yeah, I've been Snake Charmed. If me dying is the only thing that finally gets me trusted, I'm happy for it to happen.
Cool. I'm going to go to Weedy's hand next. Weedy?
Just saying, we have 5 players alive. We can kill 2 players. I think we kill Keith and then work it out from there. But it looks like there's only a few demon candidates left anyway.
Cool. Moving on to Justin's hand next. Justin?
I was the innkeeper. I don't care if you believe me or not. I think it was very convenient that the Cereman's got moved after I died. I'm in the world where Keith is this Theranovus and just did some shenanigans last night, and that's why Amelia and Keith are both coming out with this stuff.
Could we get your innkeeper picks?
I picked my neighbors at the start, then Sam and Rolo, then Sam and myself, because Sam claimed cannibal to me the second time.
Sam and yourself.
Yeah, Justin, if it's all right, to just share your information in chat so we can move along.
Yeah, reminder we have the chat function.
Nom's open.
Yes, noms are open.
I would like to nominate Keith.
Tell us why.
In my world, I'm a demon, maybe, and Keith is a demon. So I would like to kill Keith, and if that doesn't work out, maybe we'll kill me tomorrow because I was notified I was a demon. Keith's Snake Charm world does not make sense. If Henny is a minion, then there are 2 outsiders, but Keith said that Henny was the godfather, so that is not possible. Keith has also said that several of the demon bluff roles are like people I trust to be good, so that doesn't check out either. I think it's fake snake charming.
Okay. Kite, your defense?
Look, I fought so hard to try and solve the game and be trusted as a good player. I feel like I didn't have a chance from the start. And it didn't matter because I was evil the whole time and we had 1 million evil pings on me. Like I said before, my minions were Justin, or Henny. I gave Justin the innkeeper bluff pretty early on, and that's why I said that I Snake Charmer picked him, so that people would trust him, but people didn't trust me, so it didn't really matter by extension. I've been Snake Charmed last night, and today just also happens to be conveniently the time that Sam is outed as a Snake Charmer. I had no idea Sam was the Snake Charmer. For all I knew, Sam was a cannibal that was also conveniently trying to get me killed all day yesterday. So basically, this is me asking to die so I can prove that I am the good, dead, poisoned Snake Charmer, and then begging you to actually execute Sam tomorrow so that we can win the game now that I'm on the good team.
All right, it will take 3 votes, but Kite on the block.
It's interesting that you said in the start of your defense that you were trying to solve it as a good player, and then you went back to, oh yeah, I was the demon that got snake charmed.
Yeah. While I was trying to solve
But
it
you
as a
weren't
good
a good
player,
player. You were
every
never a
single
good player.
player in the game was so confident that I was evil. Every single one of them.
No, because no one wanted to vote on you.
Well, it was very hard to keep me alive.
It's very hard to get you on the block. We only got 4 votes.
Yeah.
2 dead votes as
So
well.
hard to get you off as well, Keith.
Amelia, are you willing to Star Pass tonight?
Don't you think Amelia will Star Pass into a minion?
Yeah, it's great.
Yep.
No, it will pass the demon back to an evil player if we believe Amelia is a good demon.
I don't think there are any evil
She's
players.
not a good demon.
I don't think Amelia is a good demon. I think she's still the lunatic, and I kind
Same.
of believe from the voting today that Keith has been snake charmed. Jewin voted to tie on Keith earlier because Jewin knew that Keith was the demon. It's the only person that Jewin could safely vote on to guarantee the game continues as the scapegoat.
He also
There's no
voted on
effect
me
with-
earlier.
Oh,
in
wait,
the
wait,
field,
wait, wait, wait.
Knowing he would activate.
Okay. Hold on.
And-
Sorry, just interjecting here. Let's just give Sam and Henny a brief chance to reconnect. 5 is going to be quite tough to beat, so I'm going to say ending the day in 15 seconds if there are no other noms. 10,
Wait, who died last night?
5.
Penny.
Penny, which also makes
Oh,
sense
I'm
if
not
the
a
snake
demon.
charming did happen.
Fight is
because-
executed and dies. Good night.
So, like, if Keith was snake charmed last night, the new demon wouldn't know the evil team, so they could have killed a minion. Right? It's like that. This all works with Sam being the demon now, which kind of sucks for Sam. But
I'm can't be the Godfather though, which is what Keith said I am.
The question that
you
I
be the
have right
Godfather?
now.
Outsiders, there's just there's I mean, and if
There's
Keith said
three.
Amelia's not a minion, yeah.
I was
The
just starting
question that I
Vigor
have
Mortis.
is-
Godfather +1 plus my Vigor Mortis makes sense with
Can
2
we-
outsiders.
What was
I'd like to
Candace
give him
saying?
Candace.
Didn't you? Weren't you seen as the imp by the harlot though? Not the Vigor Mortis.
I don't know what the hell it's doing.
What were you saying, Candace?
It was quite obvious that Kite was the demon, but why would Sam snake charm him?
I don't think Sam would.
I don't think Sam would.
Sam
And
may
I
have
didn't-
thought that Keith was
What's
the
happening with
minion.
Kite then?
Like he probably
Why
was
they
the demon
barber
yesterday, and then there was
They
a barber
barber-
swap, and so now he was okay to die.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there is the chance that Amelia actually was barber swapped and is the good imp. Like that is a well, like it
So we
depends.
just ex- we
Amelia,
just
did you
execute
try
Amelia.
to well, like? Oh no, because yes. Wait, how does that even
Don't we-
work?
No, we just execute Amelia tomorrow.
Yeah, Amelia's the execution.
Amelia would be the godfather,
it's
and
final
Penny
three. Why are
is
we
the
executing
barber
Amelia?
who was killed in the night. But then Amelia could have just not outed that she's now the imp.
She might have just been confused. I don't know.
That's why I think if Amelia is the lunatic and there's no reason for her to believe that she isn't, then she should Star Pass.
No, Nathan. If Amelia got swapped by Barber, she's a good imp. If she star passes, a minion will get the imp back.
I don't know that there's any minions alive though.
There's no
so-
minions
Okay,
alive.
if there's no minions alive, it's fine. But we can just execute Amelia. That's a safe way to do it.
No, she doesn't know if she's real. So it's safer for her to die at night.
Well, if she doesn't die at night, we can execute her. It's all. We can just wait and see what happens.
It's okay, Roller. The game will end soon.
Yeah, yeah. One way or another.
It'll all be okay.
We're purely reliant on Jordo's information right now.
But Jordo was seen by Rolo.
And Jordo won't kill tonight.
No, no,
Huzzah.
no. As in, like, I know Jordo's good, but I feel like the only way we can differentiate between Sam and Amelia is the harlot pick. I think Amelia's the kill, but I feel like at this point, one of them will refuse, and the person who refuses would be the one that should be dying.
Good morning, everyone. Two things. First of all, Sam has died in a.
Oh, Alan?
Ryan, do you want to do the thing? Because Alan's disconnected.
What was the second?
I think sorry, I also briefly disconnected. What are we in daytime already?
Sam has died.
Yes.
We're in daytime.
Yes, Sam has died. I'd just like to notify that everyone that this is the final 3 players, so to speak, because we have a traveler in Jordo amongst us. Because this is, for all intents and purposes, most likely the final day. There will be no private chats today. I will set a timer for some discussions, and then rooms will open. Let's say it's quite a big game, so let's say 4 minutes. I'll go by hands. Let's start with the dead hand. So, Juin, what's up?
I'll call for the exile of Jordo.
That's why.
If Talon wants to avoid any shenanigans with Travelers on the final day, this is your chance. But if you don't trust me, that's fine as well. Jordo.
Right, Jordo, your defense.
I think I've well and truly proved that I'm good by now.
It will take a simple majority of 7 votes, and this will not spend your dead vote. Starting now.
I actually think, guys, those 3 hands are the evil team. Oh, no, just kidding. Candace has to be evil with Nathan. I think it couldn't just be Kai. Justin's mad that I got him killed, and then it's Nathan and Candace.
Well, I know Jordo's evil because I volunteered to be harloted, and then you said I was a character that I was not. So I feel like you're trying to spin something that's not working for me.
All right. I see Scott's hand. Scott?
Oh, it's too late now. I was going to say, I don't think it makes a difference whether we got rid of Jordo or not, because she can still vote either way.
Yep. Jordo?
She only gets one. She only gets 1 vote, so she can't do shenanigans like lift it off the demon.
Oh, right. Okay.
I would like to say, you guys seem to think I'm evil, but I think it's the evil people saying I'm evil. But I didn't pick anyone last night. If I was evil, I think I would always pick someone I knew to be good in case it killed. I don't think that the STs would do that, but you can ask. I've not picked anyone last night. I literally picked myself, and I refused myself so that nobody died.
Next level tech.
All right. Amelia, I saw your hand up earlier. Did you want to say anything else?
Not sure.
Just so Town knows, I picked Sam to kill last night in the night, and they are obviously dead. I don't know. Oh, the other thing, I also got told in the night that there was a storyteller error, and I should have received this information last night. And the information was, I was told Kite is the lunatic, which further supports the barber swap.
What the fuck?
But I don't think I can possibly differentiate if there mechanically was a barber swap, or if I'm getting a simulated barber swap, because I am getting some god tier bullying from the storytellers.
You and me both, kiddo. What the fuck, man?
Beautiful minds.
So either Henny is a good barber who died, and I swapped with Keith. Bear in mind, I think they claimed Vigor Mortis. I've seen Imp.
I
don't know.
According to Keith, Henny was the godfather, which means there's no barber, which means
it's not possible. Henny.
Oh.
Henny can't be the godfather.
I see Weedy's hand. Weedy?
I'm like 95% in the world that Amelia's a demon.
Yeah.
But there is a small world where Nathan's a demon and Candace is just the ogre who picked him.
I'm sorry, I didn't survive execution, but
Well, it's weird that a night watchman that should be confirmed is alive in Final 3.
Nathan,
I agree, but I literally thought it was good cannibal food, and people would rather kill a puzzle master on that day. I don't know.
Alex, in that world, is Amelia and Keith both evil and both minions?
Probably.
I think I can still be good in that world.
All right. I'll go to Candace's hand next. Candace?
Okay, I feel like even socially, I don't think Nathan's the demon. I think Nathan's just going at the wrong worlds, but I don't think he's evil, because when a puzzle master, like say for example, I'm the ogre that picked Nathan. When I was on the block, Nathan put himself on the block, tied it on himself. Like, I don't understand why you would really do that.
Why would I save an ogre when there's a decent chance that my godfather gets a kill?
Because you're wasting
I'm just
town's
saying, like, I'm
time.
still 95% in the world that Amelia is
What?
evil. I'm just saying that
I
is
don't really like nobody wants to listen to me because they think my voting is sus, and that's fair enough. I don't really like this lunatic shenaniganery because I think if Kate really is the sailor, and we only have one day that proves Kate's a sailor, and Kate's been picking ever since then. All the other info could be cooked, and it's possible that Kate is the leech and that Amelia's the leech host. I have no idea.
Okay. I'm going to take.
And Amelia's still the kill, I guess.
I don't think I can be the
Sorry,
lead host.
players. Because the time has elapsed for general discussion, I will take the hands that I saw before the end of the timer, and then afterwards I would only like to hear from the alive players. So alive players, don't worry, you'll get your chance to nominate each other. But I'd like to start with Rolo and then go to Henny. Rolo, you have the floor.
Yeah. So a couple of things. Like mechanically, I think I have to trust Nathan. So I learned I got him as my high priestess ping on night 3. Also, if people remember, on the first day, Nathan said, "Hey, if a sailor picked me, you are drunk." That's because he's the night watchman whose ability worked. That is next level play if he's evil bluffing that shit. So like, I'm always gonna be like, Nathan is good here. Just from that, I was in a tunnel. My bad. Anyway, aside from that, Kate is never the execution today, right? Because she can only be the sailor or the leech. The only other scenario that I could see is if like she was a starting leech and Amelia's a minion, and then the barber swapped the leech with a minion, and now Nathan could be the leech host. That sucks. That's a shitty world. I don't know what we can do about that.
Yeah.
But like from my perspective, like I think like we should never be executing Kate, and Nathan is good.
Hate snake charmed as well.
All right, Henny, what would you like to add?
I don't think Kate can be the starting demon as well, just because the puzzle master guessed me and learned Kate, and I'm pretty sure I'm not puzzle drunk.
If you're not puzzle drunk, then you believe that.
Question to people who story told. How likely is it that the marionette gets told that they're demon? Night watchman pinged them.
What the fuck?
That's not mechanically possible.
That's not mechanically possible.
It doesn't work.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sorry, Kate, I see your hand.
Yeah, can I nominate Amelia?
Absolutely. Tell us why.
Basically, my offense is everything Rolo said. I can only be the demon if I'm the leech, with Amelia as my leech host if the Night Watchman stuff is true. That's why I wanted to be the person to nominate Amelia. I actually think Amelia is just on the evil team, but regardless, I don't feel the need to paint that world because either way, Amelia is just the execution today.
Amelia, your defense.
This is so funny. I agree. I am the execution. I think we're all good. I'm looking at a demon token.
All right, it will take 2 votes to put Amelia on the block.
Guys, I've pinged Amelia for 2 nights. She doesn't know if she's a demon. She's not sure.
I have leveled up my frame game.
Is 8
Expert
votes.
frame.
I believe that cannot possibly be beaten. Let me just 1, 2, 3.
The unbeatable
4, 5,
frame.
6. Amelia has been executed and dies. Alan, you good if I take Grim Review? Perfect. And I can let everybody know that Amelia's team has won. And that is, of course, the good team. Because you have just executed Amelia, your good imp. Obviously, the good imp. I mean, what other possible kind of demon could there be? Because I believe 2 nights ago, Kite, who was the previous demon, barber swapped themselves and Amelia after killing Henny, the barber. Other than that, we had Candace, the puzzle master, whose puzzle drunk target was Sam, our snake charmer, who also turned out to be the lunatic's leech host, because we thought that was hilarious and we're such jokesters. Anyway, rounding out the evil team, we have Scott, who was your starting imp, who star passed on night 2. And Justin, the Serenovus, who made Matt the one and only VI, Sarah Matt as the noble for 2 days in a row, before making, I believe, Sam, the snake charmer, Saramad, as the cannibal. We had Jordo, who confirmed Sam as the snake charmer and Kite as the then imp. We have Juin rounding out the evil Typhon line. We have Kate, who is your sailor, tested once and never tested again. We have Weedy, the unfortunate minstrel who never procced. Nathan, the night watchman who sent their ping to Candace. And Rolla, the high priestess, who learned Kate on night 1 after Kate drunked the starting Godfather. Then learned, I believe... Well, who did you learn that?
I just didn't have the Puzzle Master.
Yeah.
Yeah. After Kate, it was it was Jordo,
Jordo,
good harlot, and then Nathan.
And then Nathan. We were thinking about showing you Matt, but because Matt was Saramad, we did not feel that conversation would be so productive.
Who was the starting Godfather?
Me.
Is Keith.
What info did you learn?
I learned Barbar, Lunatic, and then I got Star Pass 2, and I learned Lunatic.
You learned that they were in play or not in play?
In play.
Oh, you got sober info.
Nope.
He didn't get
the Puzzle Master.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Can we appreciate how fucking hard this game was for me, and I got us to a final day scenario?
Well done, Keith.
True.
Can I join in on that sentiment, please?
Amelia, you helped.
Can I stay? I only Star Pass because Amelia chose me on first night, and I just went for it.
You're welcome, guys. Got that.
Why did you kill me, Amelia?
That's so funny.
I thought you might have been the minstrel. And I was
okay,
the
'cause
lead.
okay, yeah.